Hello and welcome back to the 18th episode of a nostalgia playthrough of Close Combat 3 Cast of Iron, Grand Campaign playthrough here with the Russians on Elite difficulty. We saved a few requisition points and it appears that we would have had 144 or something on this map. Either way, so yeah, we're gonna just kind of see what we can do here with these requisition points. I do want more armor, as infantry is, well, infantry is nice, but it's not necessarily the best. I don't want to upgrade to engineer squads. I have so many tanks that engineers would kind of be a little bit overkill. I just keep the SMG infantry as an assault infantry, and we'll see what we can get there. 181 points, we can probably get quite a bit. Can we upgrade the, no. So what's the difference between the 41 and the 42 version here? Apparently the 41 version, oh no, it's a guards 41. That's why it's more expensive. Better armored version of T-34 that retained excellent mobility and reliability. Used it in any armor role, reconnaissance and force, infantry support or anti-tank defense. 76.2mm main gun can destroy most medium tanks. Alright, but can we get some other tank? Maybe we try the, well, this one's extremely well experienced. We're still just the same 76mm gun. Let's try the KV-1SF. Alright, let's see how that does compared to the other KVs. If it's, I think it's less armored. Yeah, this Soviet heavy tank sacrificed armor for increased speed, undergunned by mid to late war standards. So yes, it did sacrifice armor. As we in World of Tanks like to call this, or at least my clan, we used to play something called Strongholds, no, Tank Companies, many years ago in World of Tanks, where this was like the mainstay tank. This was the tank that everyone was using for that. The KV-1 Sport, because it was pretty fast and mobile. In that game though, it was equipped with a 122mm gun, which has since been removed from it in that game, as it was quite a bit overpowered and probably not that historically accurate. Maybe it was in some degree, but as you can see, this is using a 76mm. Either way, we got 70 points. Let's look at the map. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be needing that much infantry here. So we just saved the points again. We got one KV-1S and now we're just saving our points. Alright, we'll put the light infantry on, let's just say, defend mode. That's probably better with ambush, to be honest, so they don't open fire. I don't necessarily want them to open fire. We can put the heavy machine gun team inside there. The SMG infantry won't have any range anyway, so we'll just put them there. And we can put this light infantry here inside this building on ambush. And yeah, so if we put the KV-141 tanks out here with a little bit of separation between them, ready to kind of move west quite quickly, that could work well for us. We can put the KV-139 down here, together with the KV-1S over here, which we can also put right next to the T-34 over there, and then we just start and see what happens. Okay, straight off the bat there's an anti-tank gun here which we need to focus on, and they aren't focusing on that, they're focusing the stick, which is far from as much of a danger to us. Okay, so the KV-1 cannot target that tank. There's a lot of like armor bouncing going on here. It's a Stug 3F1. Could we please have all our tanks? Thank you, thank you. Okay, that's all. Oh, look at that. There's a hidden little Panzer III here trying to sneak in between the buildings. Which, well, time will tell how effective that is for. Feeling like we should get a shot on that pretty soon. So why aren't we? This is a little bit silly over here. Yeah, focus more on this tank please than the infantry. And okay, it has been damaged, so that's good. We can move in these guys, see if they are any faster. We don't need a heavy machine gun team, let's just sneak them away from them. But if we could take out this Panzer III, that would be very good. It keeps bouncing our shells, so... Yeah, we are starting to see the undergun side of these tanks right now. There's two... Oh, okay, that's the entire heavy machine gun team destroyed. That is unfortunate for sure. I knew putting them there would be a risk, and well, now we're paying for the risk. So maybe we move these faster tanks around on the south side here, and we push these guys up towards the buildings here, towards areas where they can actually kind of push through. Actually, let's get them up here, and one of them can go like here. That's of course some risk. We're going into cities. The enemy has a tank over there still, so that's something we're gonna have to consider. Gonna move in the SMG infantry just over here, see if they take any fire when they move in. If they do, that will give away the position of some enemies. Seemingly they have two more tanks. And from what I've seen, both of them are Panzer IIIs. Apologies if there's a little bit inconsistent audio between the episodes. I'm kind of trying to figure out a good solution so you won't hear my breathing so much, and not so much the key clicks, and it's like I'm testing out minor changes between the episodes, so there will be some differences. Well, looks like they're good to just move in, so maybe we move in the light infantry to this here. That building there, and maybe also to this building here. Once these guys are in the building here, don't know why these guys aren't driving down where they're actually supposed to go. Yeah, we can take these guys as well and push them into the two-story building here, maybe. We can certainly take on these guys. Do we have any line of sight on this? Like, who is seeing this guy and does whoever see him have a shot on him? Doesn't look like it. We're gonna put this guy in defend mode until we can get some infantry in here. Yeah, we have, we're gonna just stop the advance. Okay, we're not gonna just stop the advance. We're gonna put some fire onto her, that way we can continue the advance. I don't understand why they can't just drive straight across the frickin' snow here. They want to continue fighting, well... Good for them, I guess. Okay, well, if we have them here anyway, I suppose we just put pressure on this building. So that maybe our infantry, if they grow up here, can move in. Well, we got good suppression going, don't be afraid. Let's even squeeze up a smoke over here. Oh, actually no. We have, we're claimed. Oh shit! There's people in here. Can we maybe engage them? So let's yeah, take them on with the SMG infantry. We still need to keep pressure on this though. Okay, I think we can just rush the remaining little bit here now. This guy, he has shots there. Don't give that guy a side armor. If he has shots on you, take shots on him instead, please. The SMG infantry should be able to push in here and deal with this. Come on, SMG infantry, be useful. Clear the building. Clear the building. So, why are you not attacking this guy exactly? Take him out. Also, the most important thing here is that we don't lose that KV. Alright, good. Okay, we took 2 killed, 3 wounded. Could have probably been avoided. I got a little bit wanting to push into the village there, secure that with infantry so we could push through with tanks after. didn't really want to risk my tanks, but we could have probably just circumvented it with the tanks, or just gone around it with the tanks, and then just not have taken any casualties. But it's not a massive hit though. We lost 2 killed, 3 wounded to the Germans, 8 killed, 12 wounded, 5 captured, 2 tanks destroyed, and a gun destroyed. So in the grand scheme of things, not too bad, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, you can, yeah, we're going to continue with this in the next episode, so you can catch me there. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, I would appreciate if you would consider leaving a like, and maybe also even subscribing if you want to see more of my content in the future. But either way, that being said, have a good one.